Good morning students. Hope all of you are doing well. Today I am going to discuss about the relative density. Okay. So density, what is density? That things already you know. What is density? Mass per unit volume. And what is the unit? SI unit of density is kg per meter cube, and CGS unit of density is gram per centimeter cube. 1 ml is equal to 1 centimeter cube. And how to solve this numerical problem? Those things already discussed in my previous video. So today I am going to discuss about the relative density. Okay. So in relative density, we can in density chart we will show that we will see that that in here you see in density chart that different substance density is given, but it is very much difficult to memorize all those density. So in this table you see that the density of some substances that is given in these tables, but it is very difficult to memorize the density of each material to compare its density with another material. Okay, so you will find that the density of aluminium is less than the density of iron. So you see here aluminium density is 2700 kg per meter cube, but iron density is 7800 kg per meter cube. So aluminium density is very smaller than iron's density is very larger than aluminium. Okay, so we can say that the aluminium is lighter than iron or but heavier than ice. So you see that if you compare with aluminium with ice, then ice density is 920. So aluminium is lighter than iron but heavier than ice for their equal volume. So if you take that equal volume of ice or equal volume of same volume of aluminium and same volume of iron, that if you will compare with three things, then you will find out the aluminium is lighter than iron but heavier than ice. Okay, it will be practically impossible for us to memorize the density of each material to compare its density with another material. Okay, in order to avoid such confusion, scientists compare the densities of most substances to the density of water at 4 degrees centigrade. So how can you find out the density? So it is very much difficult to remember all those density. So for this we have to find out the density with a compared to water at 4 degrees centigrade, because at 4 degrees centigrade water density is standards 1 gram per centimeter cube. So the density, what is that? How can you find out the density? You see here. So that the relative density of a substance is defined as the ratio of the density of the substance to the density of water at 4 degrees centigrade. Why you are taking that density of water at 4 degrees centigrade? Because at 4 degrees centigrade the water density is standard. Okay, it's only 1 gram per centimeter cube. So that will be easy to find out any other substance's density. Okay, so for this you no need to remember this table. So easily we can find out any substance's density with compared with what density of water at 4 degrees centigrade. So another term used for relative density is called specific gravity. So we can say that relative density, or you can say that specific gravity, both are same things. So relative density of a substance, RD is equal to density of the substance divided by density of water at 4 degrees centigrade. So from this expression we can easily write down the definition of a relative density. So relative density of a substance is defined as the ratio of the density of the substance to the density of water at 4 degrees centigrade. So we know that density is equal to mass per unit volume. So density is equal to mass divided by volume. So for equal volumes of a substance and water, so if you take the equal volume of substance and same equal volume of water, the relative density of the substance is written as, so we can say that we can break this formula like this way, because density is equal to, we know that mass per unit volume. So instead of density of the substance, you can say that write down mass of the substance divided by volume of the substance. So instead of density of the substance, we can break it and write down this formula. Okay, because density, we know that density is equal to mass per unit volume. So density is equal to mass by volume. So instead of density of the substance, you write down mass of the substance divided by volume of the substance. Now you see this here. So density, relative density is the ratio of the density of the substance to the density of water at 4 degrees centigrade. So instead of density of water at 4 degrees centigrade, you write down mass of water at 4 degrees centigrade divided by volume of water. So it means density of water, because mass per unit volume, so it is a density of water at 4 degrees centigrade. So simply you write down. So now you see one thing. So at already I told the condition of this formula for equal volume of substance and equal volume of water. So if you take the equal volume of substance and equal volume of water, then easily volume of substance and volume of water will be cancelled out. So you will get mass of the substance divided by mass of water at 4 degrees centigrade. So mass of the substance and mass of water at 4 degrees centigrade. When the volume of substance and water are the same. So if that this formula will be satisfied only that time if that volume of the substance is equal to the volume of water. So that time this one and this one will be cancelled out. Then we will get mass of the substance divided by mass of water at 4 degrees centigrade. Okay. So thus from this formula we can write down the another definition of a relative density. The relative density of a substance can also be defined as the ratio of the mass of a certain volume of a substance to the mass of the same volume of water at 4 degrees centigrade. Okay. So you see that the relative density of the substance is the ratio of the mass of the substance to the of the same of the certain volume and to the mass of the same volume of water at 4 degrees centigrade. So these things you have to mention in your definition. When you will write in this definition, you have to mention these things same volume, otherwise their definition will be incorrect. Okay. And one thing is that always you say that density of the substance, relative density is the ratio of the density of the substance to the density of water at 4 degrees centigrade. So both physical quantities is the same. So relative density is the ratio of the same physical quantity, density divided by density. Here mass divided by mass. So relative density is the ratio of the same physical quantities. So that's why it has no unit. So it is very important in your question is asking like this way, does relative density have any unit? So your answer will be relative density is the ratio of the same physical quantity, so that's why it has no unit. The relative density of a substance can easily be converted to the actual numerical value of the density of the multiplying the. So how can you find out? So if you know the relative density of any substance, so if I ask any question, what is the density of that substance? So easily we can find out this by using this formula. So density of the substance is equal to relative density into 1 gram per centimeter cube. So 1 gram per centimeter cube is the density of water at 4 degrees centigrade. This is a CS unit, and when you will multiply it with 1000 kg per meter cube, it will convert it into SI unit. Okay. So density of the substance. So if in your question is asking about what is the density of the substance, then you can, how can you find out if you know the relative density? So easily you multiply with relative density with 1 gram per centimeter cube, then that your answer will comes in CGS unit. And if you multiply with 1000 kg per meter cube, that time your answer will be coming SI unit. So for example, one of the numerical problem is here. Let's see, a piece of coal has a mass of 40 gram and volume of 30 centimeter cube. Find its density and relative density. So you see here student, so mass is given, density is volume is given. So we know that density is equal to mass per unit volume. So if you divided mass divided by volume, then you will get the density of coal. So simply you write down mass is equal to 40 gram, volume is equal to 30 centimeter cube. So density of coal is equal to mass per unit volume. So 40 gram divided by 30 centimeter cube. So after division you will get 1.33 gram per centimeter cube. So see here student, density and relative density is not the same things. Density's definition is the mass per unit volume, and relative density is the density of ratio of the density of the substance to the density of water at 4 degrees centigrade. So density has a unit, but relative density has no unit, because relative density is the ratio of the same physical quantities. So that's why it has no unit. So don't mix up two things, density and relative density. Relative density and density both are different things. So relative density of coal is equal to density of coal divided by density of water at 4 degrees centigrade. So density of coal already we know, so 1.33 gram per centimeter cube, or density of water at 4 degrees centigrade is value is standard 1 gram per centimeter cube. So gram per centimeter cube cancel out. So here also see this, the relative density is the ratio of the same physical quantity, that's why it has no unit, so we will get 1.33. So that's the relative density of coal is 1.33. So see here the density has a unit, numerical value both have same, but you see that density has a unit but relative density has no unit. Okay. So next thing is that so students, we know that how to find out density. So for this we need according to the formula of density is equal to mass per unit volume. So if you measure mass by using a beam balance or physical balance, and if you measure the